Hello and welcome to an episode of One Lonely Outpost. This game just got added to Game Pass, and it seems like a kind of like a isometric world exploration game where you set up basically a base of operations. So we're gonna give this a test real quick and see if this is something that would be interested in creating a series about. We'll probably play for an hour, so just hang around and find out if this is something that you guys be interested in. So it looks like we got two types of DNA, girl and male. Got a color slider. We'll just keep the skin, eyes, and change close to red a bit. So it's like we can create our custom name, custom planet, and custom title. We'll just keep that all the same. Have our tutorials enabled. Let's actually get into this, see what this game's actually about. It does has a 8-bit art style to it, and I believe it's mostly top-down. Just judging from the achievements, though, it seems like it has a relationship mechanic to it. Calypso system NGC 6503, communication poor, atmosphere toxic, troposphere stagnant, ecosphere analyzing. No life forms detected. Okay, it doesn't seem like we're crashing, but it does seem weird to land on such an inhospitable planet. Huh, that doesn't seem right, does it? Toxic air, no life? We followed the coordinates precisely, been on autopilot most of the time. Why would they... Hello? Qwerty? Steadfast beep. Sorry about that, buddy. Not sure what just happened. A ship malfunctioning? Radiation or electromagnetic wave flying the receiver? Weird, but too little too late. Look outside. We're here. Now, I have not tried this game yet, so we're gonna give it a shot. Now my ship malfunctions. It was a bit of a rough landing, but at least we're both still intact. Oh crap, the terminal's broke. We can't buy supplies until we get it fixed. We'll just have to figure it out later. Anyway, we made it, Qwerty, our new home. Well, we're here for better or for worse. The PGP better pay for any damages the Astrobago has incurred. Well, we're here. Uncertain beep. I'm not completely certain about this, Qwerty. In fact, the more time we spend here, the less certain I am that this was a good idea at all. But I guess it's too late now. We have to just face the music. Well, whatever happens, at least your tracks will be right next to my footprints. So let's go and see just what the PGP sent us here to do. This kind of reminds me of old school 90s quick adventure games. I don't know if that's what they're going for. So we move for WASD, shift, run, walk. Looks like it's a toggle. Manipulator Z, laser X, spray C, gust V. Interactions, click on an item on the hotbar, press I to open Omni IBS, space to interact with NPCs or objects. Mining laser tool mines resources from rocks, and the gust tool clears mounds of sand, sometimes uncovering lost items. Earn archaeology on the stars, earn geology on the stars. So we got our new task. Looks like my new home is a mess. Best to make some room for myself and learn what I can about this new world. Turn stars archaeology on the stars. I can use the gust tool to find artifacts and enter the sound mounds. For geology on the stars, I can mine different ores. Okay. So there's a little box grid for where you're actually targeting. Your Almanac collective knowledge of the new world. The Almanac is divided into 8 main categories and 1 additional. Each discovery in the main category yields on the stars that will earn you respect from your peers. Main categories: meteorology, weather information, geology, dish information, fish, insect, crops, minerals, artifacts, animal. Additional category: refinement information. So we gotta get 3 of these stars. So the 3 different materials get you stars, or is it just... Okay, so it must be 3 different materials that you have to go for. Yeah, okay, next we have our sand. So what does a sand mound look like? It's probably these ones right here, I would assume. Yeah, it's these ones. Select the matter manipulator and use it on fertile soil. After tiling, select and use seeds to plant them, then water the seed with a spray tool. Crops must be watered every day to stay healthy. If ever wants to until soil, use the great tool to retrieve seeds. First things first, I gotta find 3 items in these piles. Of not the same item, so this might take a second. Oh, press space to pick up. Okay. I didn't see that there. This definitely seems like a streaming game. Oh, we got another task. Ember preliminary scans indicate Calypso's to be a temperament. The report of a frozen, lifeless rock suggests disaster befell the planet regardless, which still stands. We have placed AR beacons where survey data is needed. Go to every beacon in the map region and your Omni tool will scan it. Topographical map of the area. Complete survey tasks to expand your Omni-OS world map. Best regards, Pan Galactic Parliament Colony Outreach Committee. Okay, so this place was inhabitable and then something happened that turned it into this desolate rock, basically. From what I understand of that message. I've only gotten one item from this thing, so that's very annoying. It doesn't really... So we need to find the beacons out in the world. But it doesn't look like there's any indication of what the beacons look like. Your first... So did we actually complete our first task mission yet? I think we did, so we gotta find these beacons, which are these little things that the image was showing me, right? Alright, so we found the south, now we'll need to head north. So I must have unknowingly, like, completed that mission. Oh, these are optional, so I haven't completed that one yet. But we need to establish a food network. Doesn't look like the map actually shows us any indication of where things are. Okay, so we have our one colonist, which is us. Well, our cat, apparently. Like some stuff landed in the water. Oh, we found a blueprint. Blueprint for a decorative omni plant. So we must get... So, Omnistars are those. I'm guessing this might be our currency. Let's get some, I guess, plants growing, since that's our, like, primary thing. Okay, so it looks like we completed that one finally with the Gust tool. That's stone, iron ore, copper ore, scrap metal, data log. Part 2 of 9. Don't worry, old girl. We're leaving too. Not that we have anywhere to go. Focus in, release the latch, unscrew the plates. Back to better times. She used to put starships together. Real good at it too, at least until the PGP interfered and impossible regulations to make themselves look good. Wait, no, not the navigation modules. Plasma beam right through the sensor and the CPU. Crap. Well, there's no fixing this. Shake up, you fool. How often did we argue about this? Sometimes pulling the trigger is a kindness. Stranding me here is a death sentence. It's found me again. Need to hide. Signing off. Okay, so there's something on this planet as well. Is this a growable crop? No, that's our copper ore. So we need to find more growable crops, it seems. There's one of those for right now. Okay, so it gives me a location, basically. And we have an exclamation mark down and around the bench here, so let's actually head towards that. While some of our food gets to work. I'm not seeing a stamina bar. Okay, can't go that way, apparently. No, that's blocked off. Okay. So tired, hard to keep my eyes open. I didn't even notice we have a temperature gauge right there. Difficult to repair. We got our blueprints right here. The fabricator is an essential object for surviving on a new planet. Use it to craft items with your available resources. Fabricator items are divided by two purposes, decorative and functional. Remember, sleep is important for your health, and who knows, maybe when you're all rested up, something new will happen. Okay. So we got our functional items right here. So we got smart locker, we got wood, we got fabric, and we got decorations, so we probably won't be running with decorations anytime soon. My character did say they were sleepy, so... Did I pass? No, I didn't pass out, I left. Yeah, let's turn in for the night. In the day, Omniac research. So we got that. Our population is us. We got no income and no products sold. So this is a management type game. If you do not eat, you start the next day with a penalty to your energy. Eating food restores energy and provide bonus effects until you can harvest crops. You're stuck in nutrition paste to eat. Select and use the food from the hotbar. They did not give me food to start the game with, so I don't know what the game's talking about. So it looks like you can recustomize your character, though. When a crop has a question above it, interact with it to update your Omniac. Recording these new findings is just as important with your botanic Omnistar levels as growing new crops. Looks like they need more water. Heating ice crystals with a laser tool will refill your spray tool. Oh, I didn't realize my spray tool had a little meter right here on the bottom left. So that's what these are for. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. I want my laser. Okay, that filled our water up. So we got some more notifications. Yeah, we need food supply going on. We're working on that right now. So that gets a stone. I think this was copper, if I remember right. Yeah, so the green is copper. Yeah, so let's actually start harvesting some resources here. Still getting the same seeds. I do hope crops don't take forever to harvest. It does look like that green bar up top is my laser's energy, I would guess. Or just my character's energy in general. Is this water or ice? Okay, it looks like ice. Performs activities drains your energy, some more than others, but energy drops also over time. The later it gets at night, the more exhausted you will become, and your maximum energy will be lower until you fall asleep. Sleep in your bed to refill your energy and maximum energy without any penalties and begin the next day. During the day, you can restore energy by eating, but it won't restore maximum energy. Right, 21% food, energy. I didn't eat, so I got a food penalty of a big energy gap there. Colony needs a reliable food source. My long-time goal is build a farm and then grow many different crops. It needs to have power and fresh. Okay, but our problem is the whole not sure how long it takes. Ember growing sustained food is essential for the outpost. For supplies to expand your farm, order from such good online using your lander's terminal. If the terminal is broken, you cannot order supplies. You have installed a delivery pad in your RV and provide you with starter seeds. Deliveries will always arrive on your delivery pad. Continue expanding your farm to meet the increased food demands. Should you grow too little food, the colony will shrivel and you will be fired, starved to death, or both, depending on circumstances. Best regards, Pan Galactic Parliament Colony Outreach Committee. Okay, I didn't even see that. So you gotta make sure to look at these exclamation points up here, I guess. But there's I didn't even see this delivery site here. Yeah, look at all this stuff. I would have appreciated to know it ahead of time. So what is this? RoboDog, created by Model E. Okay. We got a pet house. Let's move that to our hotbar because I think we need to move things to our hotbar before we can even place them. We'll throw it to the back of the ship. Select matter manipulator to use it on an object to pick them up, or for mining. Laser and use it to destroy them, retrieve. Okay, so RoboDog. Did I throw the dog in there? Okay, and I got a little dog. Okay, this kind of changes things. I wish it... I didn't even see that at first. So we gotta move some stuff around. I don't need, like, resources in my hotbar. Let's throw one of each of these in here. That's all wet. Not really sure what that dog actually does, though. Then we have a locker. Storage lockers use to store items. You can name and set up a hologram on the locker to help you keep track of their contents. So we'll just use this for a resource locker right now. And we need to actually rest. Go to sleep. So I'm sure I'll lose another, probably half my energy bar. It's been 2 days since we had food. Oh no, I'm still at the 75%. Do you feel the ground shaking, or is it just me? Oh, hey, our map opened up. It only took 2 days. That's good to know. Looks like we can cross over now. I wonder where it leads. Was it always up here? Relaxation area. This is an email for inquiries. Please read a guide that came with your quarterly bot. Oh, so that's actually new. Okay. This is our calendar. I really should have probably looked at all this stuff up here. So I don't know what it means by preseason, or we don't have seasons on this planet actually identified yet. Oh, this guy has like a information thing. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing we don't actually have any seasons yet. So that's stuff that we'll have to look into. It's like there's a lot of look through the guides and learn on your own. Our food should be working pretty good here now. How many days does it take? Here we go. So it takes about 5 days for most stuff to grow. That's a long time to go without food. I mean, we're at... So let's go see if we can find some food, because it was talking about paste, but I'm not seeing any paste. Get nutrition base. I brought some nutrition base with me. It's in Cordy's storage units access. I need to talk to Cordy and then... oh! Okay. Oh, but I didn't know that, game. That would have been something very helpful to know. I know this was like a mobile backpack for me. Okay. That changes things. What we got here to mine? Okay, so the food one's gonna take a while. We do have like an exclamation point that was showing up down here, but let's actually go around and see if we can find other stuff. Because yeah, we gotta survey. We gotta find the survey beacon down here. This is not the area I wanted to go yet. We do have a survey right here that we can just get out of the way, I guess. But I actually want to go back to where we were and survey that area before we move on. It looks like there is an exclamation point right below us here, so what is that about? Okay, so that's in our map area. That's not mineable. Yeah, so it looks like we might as well just go around and explore the entire map as far as we can. 1 second. Sorry about that. That might have been a little loud. But yeah, we might as well just explore all the maps that we can right now. There's a big hole right there. So it looks like there's more exploration that we have. The homestead still has exclamation marks on it, so I'm not really sure what that's about. I wonder if that's just telling you that there's a quest in that area that I have to do. I also do wonder if this is how big the map is, or the map's going to expand much bigger than this as time goes on. Right now, I'm basically just waiting on food to continue on to the quest line. So we need to go up and to the left to get to where it wants us to go, unless that area is cut off for us. Which it might be, actually. Yeah, I think the area is actually cut off for us. Oh, this is... Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was already over there. It was like a different area. Alright, so that place is blocked off. I was wondering if there's going to be, like, any form of combat at all? Or conflict, or this is literally just a colony simulation. Yeah, I think all of that's blocked off, so I think we're stuck here until we progress further. Sun's going down. Yeah, so that area was blocked off, that area was blocked off, so I think we're stuck in this 4-area quadrant for now. Get some harvesting done before we head back since we got plenty of energy. Then we gotta wait 6 till day 6 for our food. So it's gonna take so long. I'll just harvest a bunch of resources, and then we'll be back when the food mission's done. We'll continue on from there. But yeah, this does seem more like a streaming type of game than a video recording game. So I might stream my future gameplays on this one. But yeah, I'll probably skip just mining stuff while I'm waiting for day 5 to come around. And then I'll bring us back if something major happens. But if nothing major happens, we'll be back on day 5. Okay, so I've rested for a day and we just got a notice for OmniForge introduction. Ember, we have taken note of your efforts to expand the outpost on Calypso. Attached are a fabricator blueprint and ISRU OmniForge blueprint. The OmniForge refines rock and ore into materials needed for more complex blueprints. Use Fabricator on board your ship to construct items from blueprints materials. We look forward to seeing your colony flourish. Best regards. Fabricator blueprint detailing how to fabricate a fabricator, which came fast. Blueprints detailing on how to make an OmniForge, which smelts ores. So it's like day 4 is when you start getting some other stuff. So we need to craft an OmniForge. So OmniForge needs iron ore, elstradite ore, and bauxite ore. Looks like I got that ore. Might as well just take all this stuff and throw it in my inventory. Is that enough, or do I need to hunt down some other stuff? No, that was enough. So most of this is just colors. I've noticed, like, materials will look like what they look like. Machines require power. They must be placed within range of a power source to function. Different power sources have different statistics, like their power range, or how many machines can supply. I'm guessing my ship itself, yeah, my ship itself looks like it has a power range. So we don't want everything in one place, though. So we'll just throw the forge on the outside range here. Objects like OmniForge are used to process one item into another. For example, stone into silicon and silicon into glass. Place processing objects on the farmstead, then power it up and put them inside. Process done, you can take process items from the forge. So we got all this unrefined stuff. Before I start throwing all my unrefined stuff in here, though, let's see if we can make something else. So building these just requires basic materials, but the fabricator needs steel ingots, basic circuitry, and aluminum ingots. Then we got all this other stuff. Not really sure what it's used for. It says functional, but it says decorative as well. So let's let that go for now, and we'll actually just throw stuff into the forge. Kind of curious how fast it takes to grow. So is that one, or is that all of them? Okay, so that's one. So it takes about 20 seconds for one thing to be produced in the forge. We'll have to find out if that differs on the materials that come in. So we got a couple update notes. Yeah, we're still waiting on our food supply to get through. We did get the forge done. So I'll go back to harvesting stuff until our crops get working, which is probably going to be on day 6, which I'm only on day 4 right now. So yeah, but we got ourselves a forge, and then I'll probably start making some other stuff once I harvest enough crap. Okay, so I went to sleep on day 5 and something has happened. Rotting beep. Yeah, it's been hard to keep smiling lately. Tell you what, why don't we take a break? Just us, the Hollow Fire, and the stars. You think we've made a mistake? Never thought I'd miss people so much. It's just so desolate, there's nothing here. When I took this job, I was expecting the PGP to, you know, help. I never thought I'd miss people so much. I wanted to get away from people for a while, get some peace and quiet. There's quiet, sure, but no peace. I never thought I'd miss all the noise. The quiet is so oppressive. When I look out into the dark, I swear it looks back. I don't feel safe. I feel insignificant, like space dust circling a nebula. So we got our end of day, same as usual. Unrefiner delivered. Emperor, we have sent an unrefiner to your delivery pad. Attached is an unrefiner blueprint in case you need more. Use the unrefiner to revert a refined material into its previous state. We trust that you will put it to good use. Okay, that's... Okay, so they just give me stuff every day? I accidentally refined something you didn't intend to. Put it in the unrefiner. The unrefiner works just like the Omniforge, except that it reverts input items to their previous form. It accepts all forms of refined goods. Yeah, that's just the blueprint. So, thank you, sir, I guess? It is a tad annoying that things in the hotbar don't just automatically transfer. You can't sort that out. But I guess the unrefiner should probably go right next to this, the forge. Even though it's a bit off. So this will take anything that you refine and revert back to its original state. Okay, let's go down here and check out our crops yet. I'm kind of curious what we do with the stars once those are all done. It is very slow on kind of the upkeep of everything. My main task has been waiting on food. So it's basically all I've had to do is wait on food this entire time. Because I can't explore any of the other islands. Wait a second. We got 2 exclamation marks over there. Let's go check them out. These things are still... This is just to grow. This isn't even a harvest, really. I feel like there's got to be something else to do, though. When I figure that out, we'll be back. Okay, so it's like our crops have... Some of our crops have grown, at least. Not all of them. So we got some green waste, though. But was that 5 crops that I just got? Yes, that was our 5 crops. Okay. So that took annoyingly a bit longer than I wanted. And also, that was annoying what just happened right there. So, Ember, you have sent an we already read that message. I don't know why that's still there. Kiddo, I want to check in and see how you're doing on the Europe Bay adventure of yours and offer some motherly wisdom. Remember to feed yourself. I imagine you out there in that new colony just eating raw ingredients, and it upsets me. So please, for my sake and your own, cook your food. I've attached a C35 cooking blueprint in case you don't have anything to cook with. And your favorite raspberry pie recipe, I hope it makes that new colony feel like home. I swear, you know. Take care and maybe call every once in a while. Thank you, Mom. Alright, we got a cooking blueprint. We got a recipe for a pie. We got our stuff done for like our main quest line. So we need a craft cooker, and then we need to place a solar panel or another source of power at your farm. What do I need to make a solar panel? First, I need to make a cooker. So I need 12 steel ingots and 5 aluminum ingots. Let's actually keep that on our inventory. Those can go over. So I need iron ingots, and I need aluminum ingots. I think aluminum ingots actually come from these, surprisingly. I do wish I could ping, like, a recipe. But it doesn't look like I'm able to actually ping a recipe. So you need 12 steel ingots, so let's throw some steel into our forge. I'm pretty sure that's gonna make steel for us. But place solar panels or another source of power on your farm. I don't have, unless there's something here to give me solar panels. I'm not seeing solar panels as an item anywhere. So solar panels are definitely going to be on the back burner until I can figure out what the hell is going on. Because they didn't deliver me any solar panels for some weird reason. While that's working, let's run our butts down here, plant some more stuff here. Our alien food hasn't grown yet. So that's kind of interesting. But solar panels, yeah, I'm not sure what they want me to do about that. Unless once I make the cooking thing, then it'll give me the solar panels I need. But I think this might be where we're going to call it for this. I might do some live streams later on since we're coming up on an hour here. And it doesn't seem like this game will progress very quickly or anything really interesting will happen. So if you guys do enjoy this, I'll probably play some more, but it'll probably be a live stream video instead of like one of these types of videos. But anyway, that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe, and if you are interested, leave a comment down below or, watch the video. But yeah, until next time, later, guys.